Now time for our featured bout, and it is being brought to you by United Boxing Promotions in association with Hennessy Sports, MO Productions, and Eye of the Tiger Management. It is sponsored by TransClean Protein, Everlast, Superstock.com, PartyStarPoker.com, and Pillar Security. It is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing, and it will be for the vacant Canadian welterweight championship. Sanctioned by the Office of the Athletics Commissioner, Commissioner Ken Hayashi, Commissioner Delegate Luke Kotick, along with the National Championships of Canada. Chairman is Ed Pearson. Supervising tonight is Orest Zamindak. Our 3 judges assigned, scoring on a 10-point must system, will be Kelly Zolnierczek, Harry Davis, and Alan Davis. When the bell rings, our referee in charge, the 3rd man in the ring, will be Dave Dunbar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Hershey Center here in Mississauga, Ontario, this is our main event of the evening. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing blue trunks trimmed in silver and weighed in at 152 1/2 pounds. Coming to us from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he brings with him a professional record of 17 wins, just 1 loss, 1 draw, with 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manolis Plaitis. And his opponent across the ring in this championship fight, scheduled for 10 rounds. He's fighting out of the red corner and comes to the ring wearing black trunks. He weighed in at 153 pounds. Fighting out of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, by way of Bogota, Colombia. He has a professional record of 8 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Samuel Vargas.
Gentlemen, I know you were giving your instructions in the dressing room and earlier this morning. The belt line is here, belt line is here. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want to break clean on the brakes. Are there any questions? Corners? Touch gloves now, gentlemen. Come out. Good luck to you both.
Plaitis versus Vargas is for the Canadian welterweight championship. There you see some cursory stats right there. But this really has become the province of Quebec versus the province of Ontario. You heard the boos and cheers. Definitely a hometown advantage for Samuel Vargas as this fight is underway. 10 rounds, championship implications.
Standing face to face, Arda, Vargas looks taller and he looks thicker than Plaitis. I'm sure that's going to come into effect the way that Vargas likes to move forward and the way that he likes to fight.
Now, Ahmed Chico was at the weigh-ins. He is not in the corner of Plaitis. The Canadian kid, Steve Molitor, is, as usual, in the corner of Vargas. Former world champion that he is.
And Molitor was instrumental in Vargas becoming a professional fighter. He was almost an idol to Sam Vargas. Vargas learned from Molitor how to prepare, how to eat right, how to behave as a prize fighter. And if nothing else, he does just that inside the squared circle.
You can tell how proud a man Samuel Vargas is. The flag of Colombia on his back. Just a very, very passionate, you can tell the fire, the passion of Samuel Vargas. And there's big shots right there by Samuel Vargas. But now Plaitis trying to come back, unloading some shots, but Vargas blocking them all. but Plaitis continues on, and there's some big flurry early on.
Well, Plaitis a little wild, a little wide with those shots. Vargas can be as well, but at his best, he throws his punches straight and in flurries. And if Plaitis is going to do that when encountered with a little bit of turbulence, then Vargas is going to be able to capitalize.
One very interesting note about Vargas, you'll notice on his right ankle, he has one of those balance bracelets.
I was going to point that out. A lot of interesting footwear here.
Yeah. Apparently they work. I haven't tried them myself, but apparently they work.
I still don't believe that. You know, I did the
Urban legends.
Well, I did the demonstration at the mall, and I felt that the guy was yanking me down a little bit.
Was that you in the commercial?
It wasn't. I wish it were. Here you get paid for something like that.
Big shots again by Vargas. This has all the makings again. Oh, look at that. A little bit of showboating by Vargas. We saw that earlier with Denton Daly, but Samuel Vargas now trying to get under the skin. A little bit of a taunt there. Nice shot there. Plaitis gets caught, and oh goodness, he's eating some shots right there. Body shot, head shot, body shot, and now Vargas is riled up. His confidence is growing, and my goodness, I mean, it's early power, and Plaitis looks like he's going to go down, and oh my goodness, it looks like his eyes rolled to the back of his head. Could this be it? I think it is. I think he waved it off, and Samuel Vargas is your Canadian welterweight champion. It took under 1 round. Can you believe it?
Samuel Vargas said that his power grows throughout the fight, Arda. We saw it immediately. And the doctors are rushing in to the aid of Manolis Plaitis right away.
If Samuel Vargas gave you one half of the fight of the year in 2011, he gave you one of his best performances of his entire career right here. An unbelievable performance as you see the highlights here again. Samuel Vargas absolutely jacked up in the ring, and look how it all unfolded.
He saw that he had openings right away. He felt that Plaitis could not hurt him, but he knew immediately that he could hurt Plaitis, and he unloaded. This is something we haven't seen from Vargas in the past, and not just the power, but the confidence to open up right away. How many guys, Arda, in Canadian boxing history have had the fight of the year and the knockout of the year in back-to-back?
Unbelievable.
Years?
Samuel Vargas was landing to the head, to the body, to the head again. He was imposing his will. Where did this power come from? It must have been from training in the gym. Something different about Samuel Vargas. I tell you what, this is a welcome wrinkle to his game.
Well, it's a good question, where did that power come from? And as I understand it, he's been training at the Huff Gym. Arda, they train in about a 10-by-10 gym. He's forced to fight on the inside. He's forced to throw his hands, and obviously it's paid off considering the way he looked out here tonight.
So Samuel Vargas is your Canadian welterweight champion. And my goodness, did he ever do it in impressive fashion. Thomas Triber has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 49 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Dave Dunbar, waves off the count of 10. Your winner by way of knockout, and now the new Canadian welterweight champion, Samuel Vargas.
And there you see the championship being put around the waist of Samuel Vargas. My goodness, what an emphatic statement.